24. And I believe in saying that success is sweeter than the second time around. And I am here standing in front of you, loud and proud and dignified for to represent from the city of Mayana.
Cappuccina. Talaleo, talala. Krum krum in a mirror. Good evening, City of Cogon. This is your lovely candidate number 2, JC Matias, 25, a customer service associate at Synchrony Bank. I advocate for unity and awareness in the LGBTQIA community. It is because I noticed that the relevant issues coming nowadays is dividing us. However, it is not time for us to divide. It is time for us to unite, for the others to be aware that we are well celebrated. We indeed deserve pride. Thank you and good evening!
Ingon akong mama, guwapa daw ko gamay. Pwede. Ingon akong papa, guwapa daw ko gamay. Ingon si Judge, tola, sexy daw ko gamay. Pakpak sad mo gamay. Iba mo na sad mo na ay mga gamay. Kidding aside, we are here gathered for tonight, not just to showcase our unique beauties and talent, but we are here celebrating diversity, equality, and most especially inclusivity. Good evening, friends, ladies and gentlemen. This young little boy standing in front of you is no other than Kirk Jolson Rodriguez Borgomento, 18. A second-year college, taking up the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English at Cebu Eastern College. Ladies and gentlemen, I am an advocate for the protection of both the LGBT community and the children towards all forms of violence and harassment. I once was a victim of sexual harassment, and I asked myself, if no one will take action, then who would or who will? But I see the reflection of the mirror, and then I see its answer. It should be me. Once again, this is Kirk Jolson Rodriguez Borgomento, proudly representing ang sityo kung asa perti ng mga tiguanga millennial.
Queen Jamaica Gravador from Sitio All Season. My advocacy is to help LGBTQA+ to feel confident, beautiful, and empowered by enhancing their natural features. And encourage LGBTQA+ to celebrate their natural beauty and pride. Thank you.
I am careful not to confuse myself with excellence in perfection. Excellence like a rich spoon and perfection of God's own species. Good evening, friends, ladies, and gentlemen. This is Julia Olita, 26, a proud, amazing theater Philippine show performer and an advocate for gender flexibility. Bago ko pulisan ang napakagandang tabladong ito, mag-iiwan po ka ng isang kasabihan. Hindi ko bastos at nakakasama ang pagiging bakla kung hindi kagagawa ng sarili mong ikakasama. Good evening.
This 21 years of summer graduated from the University of Cebu main campus with highest honor. Your Queen of the South 2025 Earth and your future registered nurse. My advocacy highlights the importance of informed medical guidance towards gender
discrimination, bullying, and criticism. Look at me, the best representation. My name is Daniel Ray, 22, loud and dignified to represent my beloved city of this barangay, City of Royal.
The Black Mamba is arrived. Standing in front of you is a grade 3 student of level up. As an up student, no other than Miss Ellen Smith Minorca, eradicating color discrimination and embracing unity all the way from the city of La Municipal.
I grew up in a community where a lot of people discriminate me. It is because of my skin color. It is because of who really I am as a person. That is why I advocate for redefining beauty and overcoming skin discoloration stigma. Maayong gabi mga pinalangga kong people of Cogon Pardo. This fresh trans Filipino has been 18 years of existence. I am Brie and Mirafuentes Toshmeta, proudly representing ang balaang bata sa syudad sa Cebu, Sitio Santo Niño!
I am a product of a broken family, and my grandmother was the one who raised me. That is why I am advocating for elderly care and making sure that we are giving proper assistance to the most fragile people in our community. Hello, hi, mabuhay. The woman standing in front of me is named I am Jasperna, 20, loud, honored, and dignified to represent my beloved city of Little Baguio.